I am back with episode 10 of Face of the Franchise. In the last episode, we won against the Atlanta Falcons. In this episode, we'll be taking on the Washington football team. But before we get started in that game, I wanted to show y'all stats and rankings. If y'all enjoy the content, hit the like button, subscribe button, turn on notifications. Let's get it.
Ford Field in Detroit. It's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Washington football team. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there. Looking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And 8 at the 42-yard line.
Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be in or down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Especially when you see him in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. And so is this one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down.
They'll set up to throw. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got it. Touchdown Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a pick.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete here.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On the ground, this is Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to bring up second and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. 5 yards on the carry.
Pretty decent game.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Amendola with a catch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They picked up 5 yards. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And to give this time to the tailback. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from.
It was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This game, so far, he's been denied.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Kenny Galladay hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. And those gloves, they help with one-handed catches. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he will be brought down at about the 40 in Moreau. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up a throw. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 22 yards there.
The disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one. Last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability. And a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard.
Teacher always said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good down. And he takes this one in. Carry on Johnson, hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
But whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Good for the Lions.
I think it's fair to say there's so the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing on 1st. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Dancing to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass incomplete.
Good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
The pass complete. This one to Danny Amendola. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there. 1st yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting...
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 10-yard. Right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Back to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown. Marvin Jones. As time expires in the 1st half. And the Lions add on to their lead. That is a near-perfect end-of-half drive right there.
And we've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about...
They start the 2nd half with Johnson. And he's upended after Jimmy Moreland there on the stop. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go to Johnson again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Johnson.
See, when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling, and how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson. He'll be dropped shy of the... And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's caught outright, Amendola. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. At the win, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the offensive line. They've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Again, it's Johnson. Stiff-armed, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got a man
and that's caught left sideline. A good pickup there at 22.
Horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit. You can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
That one good for 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the option, that's complete. To the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Called a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll move the chains. 1st and 10 at the 38. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st down, it's Johnson.
Number 30.
Bringing him down.
practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
The play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is... They'll run on 1st down. Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The ball carrier at the 29-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Johnson. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at 1 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Johnson. Just what you want on a 1st down.
By Reuben Foster. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Catch number 44. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions have got it on cruise control. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. Say, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak?
They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd.
All those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he works his way forward. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And that is incomplete.
The pass.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the comebacker, complete. That's Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15. Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy?
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Lions, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Washington, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.